going on, everyone? Titus here with Real Breaks. We're ready to get rolling with our first multi-year Panini basketball mixer with 13-14 Timeless Treasures. So we do have a second one of these that will immediately follow this break. That one has also been randomed off, so if you're in that, you can go check out what teams you got. But let's do this. I'm just waiting on 2 payments still for the Bowman mixer, so tag those guys, send them messages. Hopefully we can get them in while we're live here, and I'll random it off at the end of the break. But we got, for 1920, we got 2 Hoops Premium Blasters, as well as a hanger and a Mega Box. This will be my first time with one of the Mega Boxes. And then we also have a Prism Cello and a Mosaic hanger. Then, Optic Mega. Then for 1819, we got a Donruss hanger, as well as 1 Prism Blaster, one Prism Cello. And then for 1718, we got a Optic Blaster, Prism Blaster, and then we have that 13-14 Timeless Treasures Hobby Box with 2 autos and 1 memorabilia card. So let's do this. Let's get out our mitts. Yes, sir. We can start now. Kyle's here. Dylan, let's get you some Cavs. Josh, what is going on, my man? Let's go. Josh, you're in the next one, though. You're in the one at 11:30. What did you get there? I know I just random that off. Let's see. You've got Sixers. You've got Nets. And what's your third one? Pacers. Pacers aren't great, but I do have Oladipo in 13-14. Let's start off with our Hoops Premium Blasters. What's going on, Joseph? Thanks for coming to hang out. Oh, Dan's got the Pels? How did that happen? Kevin's supposed to be in bed by now, but he always stays up and watches. You know, that's what happens. Alright, so Joseph has the Bulls in his first break with us. I know some of the guys that were in their first breaks with us yesterday did really well, so we'll see if we can keep that new guy mojo going for Joseph here. Get some Kobe Whites. You should, Kevin. We've been getting Hachimura parallels like crazy in Hoops Premium, I feel like. So, big release tomorrow. We got 2020-21 Hoops. First release, finally, of 2021 in the NBA uniforms for the new rookies. So I'll be working on pricing out PYTs tomorrow. We won't have any tomorrow because I'm not breaking tomorrow. Ryan and Amor are breaking. But I'll be back on Thursday, and we'll run some of those. What's Matisse Thybulle here? Let me insert. Always good vibes in here, Joseph. Always. We have a lot of fun hanging out, and basketball is my favorite sport to rip. So we always have fun doing these multi-year mixers. All right, let's go. What did I miss tonight? I've been breaking. Am I missing any big games in the NBA? Any nasty little 30-point games? Trae Young base there. Matisse Thybulle base. Caruso silver. Dirk tributes. Hachimura green is going to the Wizards. Wizards to Liam Omshank. Malik Beasley mojo. Bruno Fernando, he got some run last night. Courtside Damian Lillard. I'm actually going to sleeve up all the rookies here. Seth Curry silver. Ooh, Triple J red. Jay going to the Grizzlies. So they did finally offer some news on him. They said he's ramping up basketball activities this month. Gary Harris, silver. So we're getting close. NBA City, Karl Anthony Towns, go Wolves. FEV had a big game, and Gary Trent Jr. had a big game. Sweet. I've got some Gary Trent Jr. stuff at PSA, actually. So there he goes. On base for the Pelicans. Pels to Dan Desco. Can't stand multi-year mixers in baseball, but love them in basketball. You almost have to in basketball because You know, basketball's obviously so top heavy each year, but doing the multi-year stuff gives a lot of team stuff to chase. So I feel like if you do single year, you almost have to do the tiered randoms. Chris Paul silver backstage pass. Going to the Thunder. Chris Paul had a huge game. He had a huge game on Monday, yesterday. The NAW Kemba silver. Jed, I know it's been a good night. Even though we lost that second battle to Amel, still a good night. LeBron base, the Lakers. De'Aaron Fox has been playing well lately too. McKinney Green. Let's just flip these over. All right, Kyle. Make sure to read them off. Kendrick Nunn for the Heats. Sabonis. Hachimura base for the Wizards. Matisse Thybulle red. We got next. Let's go to the Sixers. Sixers to Josh Hackman. Nice card there. Durant base. The Colomelli Pelicans. Jonathan Isaac silver. Donovan Mitchell red. And Tobias Harris mojo. Emil did cheat. We know that. No, it's poor accounting on his method. Or poor accounting methods on his part. That's what I meant to say. Mitchell's having a big game against the Pistons. 26 with 6 minutes left in the third. Jeez. So, but he's not going to play the fourth probably. Gotcha. Get my guy Rui up there. Look at this Thybulle though. Interesting to see what the rookie inserts do this year. I got a cool one back for PSA this past week. I got a now arriving Zion back as a PSA 10. So I really like those ones. Yeah, like airport ones. We got one hanger box. Multiplying the box totals, yep. Yeah, we should have some bonus multipliers. That'll make the scoring really tough. Pretty soon we're going to need someone to keep score for us. Kyle's got a Thybulle at PSA. I got a silver back as a 10 fairly recently. Cam Reddish base, Hawks, Gafford Bulls. McKinney silver. DeRozan green. Jordan Poole. Purple disco. Brandon Clark. Love B. Clark. Going to the Grizzlies for Glenn Antonetti. Barkley for the Suns. And Kyle. There you go, Kyle. Lights, camera, action, silver. Kevin Durant. Bunch of Kevin Porter Jr. and Chuma Okeke. Those guys both had plenty of hype coming into this year and have not played, but not bad ones to have come back. Mosaic silver, very nice, Kyle. Gradable, I don't think I grade Barkley. I think I pass on that one, Kyle. Let's see. Right, 64 card mega box. So I know there's like a 64 card mega box, and there's like a 80 card mega box maybe. We do have both of them. All right, it's 8 exclusive green cracked ice prisms. Sick if we pulled an auto in here. Man, made these hard to take apart. Just gonna flatten it. 10 Kelvin Silvers in it. Yeah, I would say you could do well on that then. That's how it goes, Kevin. You gotta take your wins, you gotta take your losses, and just keep sending. All right, see you later. There we go. Ja, get out of the way. Or get out the way. Insert going to the Grizzlies. Grizzlies to Glenn Antonetti. That's cool. That was awesome. Grizzlies off to a good start here. Hachimura, are you arriving now? All right, let's see what we got in here. Carson Edwards, Celtics. Green Ice. Davis Caldwell Pulp. Pool rookie. Maxi Kleber. There's that. Hachimura arriving now. Brandon Clark base for the Grizzlies. Naz Reid, he's actually had a really nice season for the Wolves. And PJ Washington Jr. also quietly had a nice season. Kyle, on that parallel, I don't know. Silver Mosaic, I don't know. Pascal for the Warriors. Giannis Space, Terrence Mann, Clippers. Giannis, it's like a light blue. It's not numbered, but it's not a clean parallel. Sky blue parallel. RJ Barrett base Knicks. Knicks to Chris Raffi. Luka Lights. Tatum lights camera action. There we go. There you go, Kyle. This one's probably gradable. Cam Johnson. Hoops premium base for the Suns and Kyle Keller. Kennard Silver. Justin James. And frequent flyers, Miles Bridges. It's kind of a cool one, too. Yeah. Yeah, everyone was high on KPJ going into the season. Ross sells for $100? What? That seems high, but maybe. Kevin, I think this is the most undervalued product of the year by far for basketball. So I would recommend buying some up while you can. Well, people are still finding it at Targets and Walmarts and just flipping it. So you can get blasters for like $50, $60. I think once it starts drying up, it'll shoot up fairly quickly. Literally happens with every product, so every in-demand basketball product has done that. Grant, I love ripping NBA too, so I appreciate when you guys come to hang out with me while I do it. Two blasters and two optic cellos. Yeah, Kyle, I think it's silver prisms as 10s get like 150 or something like that. Somewhere in that range. Let's do a mosaic hanger. So I wouldn't be surprised if those silver mosaics as 10s got around $100. Regardless, hope it grades well for you, Kyle. Kyle, we gotta be getting close on our 20-day order too, my man. Gotta be close. Chris says he has the worst luck in NBA randoms. What'd you get? What team did you get? Cam Reddish for the Hawks. This could be a variation. Usually the variations are right in front of the green, but I don't know for sure. I guess, do they put prism on the back of these? Yeah, it does not have the prism on the back, denoting a parallel, but I'm not sure if they do put that on there or not. Eric Pascal for the Warriors and Schofield Wizards. So, Christopher, there might be some saving grace for you in this one. CJ McCollum has rookie ink in 13-14. And Gary Trent Jr. stuff is obviously hot as well. Wow, this Cam Reddish has one badly dinged corner here too. Didn't notice that at first. That bottom left. Hawks on this one are going to Chris Raffi. On Mosaic, they normally do say prism, so I'm guessing this is just a base then. Yeah, Mosaic ones are tough unless you have them right next to each other. They aren't really big differences between the variations in the base. Yeah, Kevin, I saw that Pascal. I was kind of intrigued by it. You don't see a lot of those blue-green yellows. One Amel cleaned out. Amel bought like $3,000 of cards from different cases at the store today. So he did a little shopping spree. One of them was a card I wanted. There was a Trout PSA 9 rookie that I'd been eyeing up for a little bit. Amel grabbed it. Yeah, Trout stuff is nuts. Yes! Nick Sartelis messaged me, Nelson Cruz returning to the Twins on a one-year deal. That's what I like to hear. I mentioned earlier tonight, I figured them deciding against Universal DH this year would help have him stick around. I don't know. I mean, Amel must have... I know he's been selling off a bunch of basketball wax that he's been sitting on. So money must be burning a hole in his pocket. But yeah, he's been buying lately. Reminds me of the end of Dumb and Dumber. I didn't get a gun. Did you get a gun? I didn't get a bonus. Did you get a bonus? Everyone else got one. I haven't been filling enough breaks. Probably straight from the till. I'm gonna check the tapes. Something fishy's going on. Nick, I know I just gave you a shout out for delivering that news to me. Kyle Guy for the Kings. Jason Tatum, my house. Siku base Pistons. Pistons to Chris Raffi. Jay Crowder hollow. Anthony Davis base for the Lakers. Davis T-321. Jalen Noel Wolves. Damian Lillard, my house hollow for the Trailblazers. Pascal Siakam, purple my house Raptors. Jordan Poole Warriors. How did I answer your question? Yeah, I did say that it was Cam Johnson. Hyperpinks, Bridges, Lopez, Conley, Wiggins, and Cam Reddish. Nice one there for the Hawks. Hawks to Chris Raffi. Dennis Smith Jr., Jimmy Butler, Ty Jerome for the Suns. There's another one for you, Kyle. And there's Monday's big performer, Nasir Little. So, Kyle, I would not grade Ty Jerome, though, unfortunately. Trailblazers to Kevin McGee. Throwing bricks in the mitt? What? Zion's having a heck of a season. I got you, Kyle. I got you. All right, last pack of the 1920 stuff. Got a Prism Cello. Still don't get it, Nick. Still don't get it. You got like the highest shooting percentage in the NBA. Matt, OKC is solid. OKC is good. You got Basley, you got Lou Dortz. And this year's stuff. Isaiah Roby's in Hoops Premium as well. Brandon Clark, Prism Base for the Grizzlies. Just went 5 for 5 on these coming back from PSA. I was very happy with that. Grizzlies to Glenn Antonetti. Kevin, isn't it crazy what they sell for? I was telling you guys for ages to be buying those up. Because when they did that second wave of them, they were so cheap. They were like basically the same price as blasters. It didn't make any sense. Jalen Noel, Timberwolves. Silver Biombo. But fortunately, I talked to Ryan into buying a bunch of them too. So we're going to set on them. Deion Waiters and Mia Oni for the Jazz. Jazz to Chris Raffi. Yeah, Nick, I understand what bricks are. I'm familiar with that term. Nick, you're just confusing me. All right, let's move backwards to the 1819 stuff. 1819 Donruss Hanger. We've done well on these. Done really well. Pull 3 or 4 Lucas out of here now. You're funny, Nick. You're funny. So, saw a rookie on the back, so it should be all vets here in the front. Not really anybody that we're going to be looking for there. Court Kings Westbrook Green. Going to the Thunder. Thunder to Jason Vale. Yeah, I'll be at the store on Thursday in the evening. Donovan Mitchell. James Harden, league leaders. Green Flood, Dennis Smith Jr., Stanley Johnson, Damian Lillard, and Reggie Miller, Hall Kings. Yikes, Kevin. Yeah, definitely should have kept those ones sealed. Kostas Antetokounmpo, Mavs. Dante DiVincenzo for the Bucks, and Josh Hackman. Kevin Knox, Knicks. Vincent Edwards, Rockets. Mitchell Robinson, Knicks. Chimezie Metu for the Spurs. Shamit, Sixers. Triple J for the Grizzlies. Going to Glenn Antonetti. Elia Kobo, Suns. Not gradable, Kyle. This one is, though. DeAndre Ayton for the Suns. Definitely send that one in. Anthony Melton, Suns. Not gradable. Jerome Robinson, Clippers. Although Mountain's actually been playing quite a bit for the Grizzlies, but not going to want to grade a Donruss base. Aiton, though, send it in. Yeah, Optic is just coming out. Just coming out this week. Actually, I think the hobby release is next week, but retail must be hitting a little early. That happens sometimes. You like Lian Chin? Nick, I love Lian Chin cream cheese puffs. Oh my gosh. And green beans from there, like the spicy green beans. So good. Let's get DeAndre Ayton up there. So no Luka and Donruss. Triple J and Ayton were the two big ones there. Put that up there with Clark. If you do nothing else with these are eligible to be sent into Star Stock. So Robinson solid for the Knicks. Knicks to Chris Raffi. Yeah, Kyle, 2 so far. If we can get you a prism base of 82. One prism cello here. One $350 pack of cards. I want to go back and find the video when I pulled a Lucas Silver. Actually, it might have been out of a blaster. I pulled several Lucas out of these cellos, including a couple of red, white, and blues, some greens. Jed, I talked you into it. I haven't had Lian Chin in a while, actually. I'm about to grab that for lunch tomorrow. Wild lost a tough one to the Avalanche. I don't know if a whole lot of hockey. I know the Wild had been off to a decent start, though. Here we go. Kyrie, Zaza, Jerome Robinson, Kevin Knox for the Knicks, their first rookie. Knicks to Chris Raffi. KCP, Adebayo, second-year silver for the Heats. Svi Mikhailuk, Lakers to Ryan Meserve. Vincent Edwards, Rockets. Red, White, and Blue is the final hope. T.J. Warren, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Wilt Chamberlain. We got the old guys. T.J. Warren's not old, but and the 2 retired Lakers. All right, Nick. Maybe see you on Thursday. Yeah, I'll probably be here like 4:30. See you later, Nick. All right, that does it for the 18-19 stuff. Wish we had a little bit more of it in here, but for the $99 price points, it's tough to get much more in. 17-18 Optic Blaster. So that's the nice thing when you run the $139 ones. You can get quite a bit more product in. Get another $1,200 of product in to that one. But I like to run these $99 ones. You guys a shot for under 100 to chase Luka rookies and Giannis rookie autos. Right, 17-18. So Jason Tatum's the biggest one. And Donovan Mitchell, De'Aaron Fox, Bam Adebayo. Jarrett Allen had a big game yesterday on my fantasy bench. Whoops. Swapped in Drew Holiday for him last week. Tyler Dorsey, Hawks. Larry Nance Jr., purple for the Lakers. Harry Giles, Kings. Rookie Kings, Harry Giles as well on the hollow. Dwight Howard, Bledsoe, Tate Osich. There we go. There's Jarrett Allen. Jarrett Allen's going to the Nets for Mark Cadets. Yeah. Every once in a while we do one without a 17 Optic Mega. I wish. Didn't quite have enough room to sneak it in. So Darius Thornwell Hollow for the Clippers. Clippers to Chris Raffi. Justin Jackson Kings. John Collins for the Hawks. Hawks to Chris Raffi. I love those 17 Optic Megas, though. Malik Monk, Rookie Kings. He hit a big game yesterday, too, didn't he? I feel like I heard his name mentioned. I didn't see the stat line, but Dwayne Bacon, Hornets. Allen Iverson, Purple Hall Kings. All right, 17-18 Prism Blaster. Again, we're going to do this again right after this. I said again there twice in one sentence. These are late night breaks, though. During the day, we're more educational. Make sure our grammar is proper then. Yeah, we've been on kind of a good run with these Prism Blasters. We're getting down to the bottom of the pile on these, though, so they're not going to last much longer. So I got like 5 or 6 of them left. Dennis Smith Jr. Mavs. John Wall, silver. Ooh. Not very often that you see a rookie green pulsar. Wes Iwundu for the Magic. Going to Jason Vesledal. It's kind of a cool hit there, Jason. Emil needs to be here for the education. We'll teach him some math. 23 of 25. Wes Iwundu. We'll bump RJ for that. Emil probably has some stashed somewhere. Karis LeVert, green. And Derek White. Nice rookie relic there. Derek White's going to the Spurs. Let's grab a thick penny sleeve here. Gee, look at this. Emil left me a bag with no penny sleeves in it. What a jerk. Yeah, for sure, Jed. Always try to teach you guys a little bit. It's a little something. Steph Curry, get heights. That one sleeved up. Dennis Smith Jr. Just we wanted 2 Dennis Smith Jr.'s. Dang it. So we did not hit Mitchell or Tatum in this one. We missed all the big names for 17-18. All right. On to the final box. Giannis time. Who's got the Bucks? Bucks are going to Josh Hackman. Josh, let's do this. 13-14 Timeless Treasures. 2 autos, 1 memorabilia card in here. We ripped our first box of this on what, Saturday? I think it was Saturday. And we hit, what was it, like Otto Porter? like to test on these. That was really bad. Dwayne Wade, numbered out of 299 for the Heat, is our base card. Perennial Materials, Brent Berry for the Rockets. Rockets to Rodney Calhoun. Honestly, I have no idea where Ryan got these. I don't know if one of the distributors had them or what. You know what? Actually, I think he did mention that. I think one of the distributors just randomly had them on one of their lists that they sent out. So we got a redemption here, actually. Redemption. Len Elmore, Timeless Talents. Expired 6/11/2015. So I think they're probably going to give you some points on this one. Let's see. Let's see who Len Elmore is going to. A Giannis auto to this is like 2K roughly. I think we just got one in. We got a BGS 8.5 in, which is like 1,500. But I think Rod actually get more than that. Yeah, it was an 8.5 with a 9 auto, so it kind of hurts it. Let's see. Len Elmore. All right, I'm going to read up on him on Wikipedia. Looks like he played with the Pacers, Kansas City Kings, Milwaukee Bucks, Nets, and Knicks. But we actually need to go to Cardboard Connection for this. All right, 13-14 Timeless Treasures. Oh, they don't even have a team on there. Dang it. All right, let's go to eBay. Oh, it's actually kind of a cool card. Oh, it's a different one. Oh, looks like for other 13-14 cards, looks like he's in a Bucks uniform. He is. They got him in a Bucks uniform in these other ones. So I'm assuming that it is going to be Bucks. Wrong Buck. Wrong Buck that we were looking for, but we'll be going to Josh Hackman. Dual auto, oh my gosh. What? Chris Mullin and Steph Curry. Oh my goodness. Wow, 4 of 5. That is not what I was expecting to hit. Oh my goodness. Chris Mullin. So I saw the Chris Mullin on the top here. Or maybe I had it this way. No, I think it was this way. I saw Chris Mullin. I was like, oh, dang it. But little did I know it said Steph Curry on the bottom. Oh, my goodness. Warriors to Jason Vesledal. Jason was here earlier tonight. Jason, I think you're going to have to come back, my man. Let's go ahead and throw that in the mitt. Do you guys expect to see a Steph auto come out of here? I just need to cut it in half. All right, that's going to be a gong hit for sure. Steph Curry auto in the mitts. Going to the Warriors and Jason Vesledal. Oh, man, Carter, isn't that awesome? And final card, lottery winners, KCP, Contavious Caldwell Pope. Pistons to Chris Raffi. That does it. That was a pretty cool box. And I did write Bucks on it, Kyle. I did write Bucks. All right, let's go ahead and recap. Usually redemption on Steph. Yeah, and all the modern stuff, he's redemption. So good thing it's not a redemption. Can you imagine if we pulled this and it was a Steph redemption? That will be a very tough card to comp, being out of 5 as well. Let's recap. Lottery winners, KCP. It's too bad Giannis was taken so late. He doesn't even have one of these because he was not a lottery pick. We got D Wade. Get hyped. Curry. Smith. I mean, we did get hyped. He bumped us up. Dennis Smith Jr. ×2. Dorsey. Giles ×2. Teodosic. Wow, that was a cool way to end it, though. Jackson, Bacon, Adebayo, Mikhail Huck, Edwards, Antetokounmpo, DiVincenzo, Knox, Edwards, Metu, Shemetz, Okobo, Melton, Robinson, Westbrook, Green, Court Kings, Mia Oni, Kyle Guy, Jason Tatum, Anthony Davis ×2, Noel, Lillard, Hollow, Jordan Poole. Cam Reddish, Schofield, Pascal, Edwards, Poole, Clark, Reed, Mann, Samanich, James, PJ Washington Jr., Gafford, Reddish, Poole on the purple disco, Kevin Durant, Thibault, Triple J Red, Fernando, NAW, LeBron, Nunn, Melly, Chris Paul, and Karl Anthony Towns. Kyle, have a good one. Take care. Take some break for you. Definitely get that Ayton and Cam Johnson sent off. RJ Barrett's Knicks, Collins Hawks, Thornwell Hollow Clippers, Jarrett Allen Nets, Kevin Knox Knicks, Mitchell Robinson Knicks, Noel for the Wolves, Siku Pistons, Nasir Little, Hyper Pink Trailblazers, Ty Jerome Suns, Cam Johnson Suns, Pascal Green Ice Warriors, Giannis Sky Blue for the Bucks, and Thibault Red we got next for the Sixers. It's a couple of hits here from the ends. Perennial Materials, Brent Berry for the Rockets, Derek White's Rookie Relics Spurs, and Timeless Talents, Len Elmore for the Bucks Redemption. Showcase, Zion Hoops Premium Base, Pelicans to Dan Desco, DeAndre Ayton, Donruss Rated Rookie Base for the Suns to Kyle Keller, Wes Iwundu on the green Pulsar, number 23 of 25. Going to the Magic to Jason Vesledal. So Jason got 2 nice cards up on the showcase here. Hachimura Green Base and Arriving Now. Wizards to Leon Olmshank. Cam Reddish Hyper Pink for the Hawks and Chris Rafi. And then Grizzlies had a nice break here. Get out the way. Ja Morant's inserts. Grizzlies on all these to Glenn Antonetti. Triple J Rated Rookie Donruss. Brandon Clark Prism Base and Hoops Premium Purple Disco. And your Money Mitt hit of the break. How cool is this? Chris Mullin, Steph Curry, Tool out of 4 of 5. Wow, wow, wow. That is awesome. So pretty cool, guys. That wraps this one up. We're going to be back here in 10 minutes with that second break. So be on the lookout for that. I'm going to see if we got our last 2 payments here for Bowman. Let's see. Looks like I am still 1 payment short. I'll see if he said anything. Otherwise, I will go ahead and open that one up. So thank you guys. I'll let you know if we have to open